Welcome back to Frequency Fridays, where we dig into the one and only thing that nobody ever tells you rules your entire life, and that's frequency. What if I told you there are 6 secret sound frequencies hidden from the public for centuries that were used by ancient monks to perform miracles? I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this video, that you also listen to music every day as well. And I'm sure you notice that the type of music you listen to can make you happy, sad, uplifting, empowered, or just downright depressed. Music is great, and growing up, I loved to listen to rap, heavy metal, and everything in between. Honestly, in the 90s, I grew up on Tupac, Biggie, and bands like Pearl Jam, Third Eye Blind, and Korn, even. Around 2012, I noticed that I was constantly in a fight or fight state. I was always angry, aggressive towards everything, and this aggression led to the overconsumption of stimulants like caffeine and even the overtraining of weights and cardio, eventually leading to burnout. I mean, it was just a nasty time. It's my opinion that music today is tuned to a frequency that keeps you stuck. It keeps you stressed. It keeps you disconnected. This is all by design. If you don't believe me, here's something to think about. Do record companies really need to remaster tracks and albums from back in the day? Or are they remastering the frequency and vibration of the undertones of the music that they're putting out? A sort of subliminal tone that keeps you wanting more of something outside yourself, never allowing you to realize your own true power. That's where these ancient keys come in. Solfeggio frequencies are like a sonic blueprint that can literally rewrite your stress response, heal your DNA, and unlock your highest potential. In order to understand this, we're going to go back to the 11th century. These frequencies were the foundation of sacred music like the powerful Gregorian chants. They were believed to have profound spiritual and physical effects, but then all of a sudden, they vanished. The powers that be deemed them too powerful for us minions to have, so they were suppressed like everything else that doesn't require patented drugs to heal. Again, in the early 20th century, the music industry standardized the tuning of all music to 440 hertz. This is the frequency you hear on the radio, in movies, everywhere. Look it up. Look it up. But the original natural frequency, the one that resonates with the universe and your body, is 432 hertz. The shift to 440 is argued by some to be a frequency that promotes anxiety and disharmony. It's the frequency of control. You can't argue that sound has the ability to calm or the ability to instill riotous feeling in every individual. Having children, I have never heard anything more beautiful than my daughter singing in her crib in the morning when she woke up. And the opposite end of the spectrum, I've never heard anything more unnerving than my son screaming for 90 minutes straight because he's teething at 2:30 in the morning. And I can't help him to relax. As I delved more deeply into the feelings sound created in my biology, that's when I discovered solfeggio frequencies, amongst other things I'm going to be talking about in upcoming episodes. But let's get to the task at hand today. When we are looking at solfeggio frequencies, the solfeggio scale is made up of 6 core frequencies. Each one is a key that unlocks a specific door in your consciousness and your biology. 196 hertz is the frequency of liberation. It helps turn grief into joy and fear into freedom. It literally dissolves feelings of guilt and anxiety, clearing the path for your true self. When we look at something like 417 hertz, it's the best at undoing destructive patterns. It's the frequency of change. It's used to clear negative energy from a room or a past situation. It facilitates change and undoes destructive patterns, helping you to move forward. Next, we have 528 hertz, which promotes DNA repair and transformation and is the most famous of the frequencies and is also known as the miracle tone. It's used by genetic biochemists to literally repair broken DNA strands and helps to bring effortless transformation and clarity into your life and decision making. Next up, we have something like 639 hertz, which is the frequency of connection and harmonious relationships. You can use it to mend conflicts, enhance communication in meetings, in business, and foster deep, unconditional love with others and within yourself as well. 741 hertz now is the frequency of cleansing and self-expression and helps to awaken your inner intuition. It cleanses the body of toxins and electromagnetic radiation, which is prevalent today, but its greatest power is in helping you find your authentic voice and express yourself without fear. Lastly, we have 852 hertz, which is the frequency of spiritual awakening and returning to spiritual order. It awakens your intuition, raises your energy, and helps you connect with the highest spiritual realms. It's the bridge between the physical and the spiritual as well. This isn't just new age fluff, guys. Studies on sound therapy show how specific frequencies trigger brainwave entrainment, shifting your mind from a stressed beta state to a calm alpha or deep theta state where all consciousness can reside. The ancients knew this, and you can easily see how old churches were built for maximum resonance, and even lately, how the pyramids of Giza were discovered to have an anomaly that archaeologists say looks like some kind of ancient portal. I mean, what's that about, right? It seems modern science is starting to uncover certain truths that don't align with the YOLO, you only live once theory, or the fact that the ruling state of awareness is the physical plane. So how do you use these? Well, it's pretty simple. Consistency first and foremost. Listen for about 15 minutes a day, but you need to know which frequency to use for which problem. And you need high quality pure tones as well. If you'd like to know where I get my Solfeggio frequencies from, send an email to rebuildingyou@proton.me with the title Solfeggio, and I'll shoot it over to you. I know that this is a stressful time for a lot of people. And while music will never vanish from my life, I understand that I have a choice to what I want to listen to, and I have the final say in how I want to feel. So I urge you to stop letting the world tune you to a frequency of stress. Just don't do it. Take control of your sonic environment. Take control of your consciousness. Understand you are a frequency being, and unless you're mixing and creating the music you listen to yourself, I can guarantee you there may be a tone, let's say one that's even just 8 hertz off, that is corrupting your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, and not allowing you to live your life in an optimal way. Until the next episode, I love every single one of you, and I want to send love, light, and aloha to you all.